My friend, Deck the Halls, page 20 of the Ukulele Songbook, 50 All-Times Classics. This song is in the key of D because there are two sharps. You're going to have your F sharp and your C sharp. It's really going to come into play when we play the F sharp minor. If you're looking at this thing in a whole, we've got D major with a D major. Make sure we keep that open A note. E minor is our minor second. Here's where our C sharp, our A, F sharp, and our C sharp come in for our F sharp minor. There's our minor third. The next note is a G major. It's our major fourth. Our A major is our major fifth. Now remember, a fifth is special because if we make the A major into an A7, it becomes our diminished. Watch this. So we've got a D major, E minor, F sharp minor, G major, A major, B minor is our minor sixth, and then A7 functions as our diminished in this case. D, E, F, G, A, B, C sharp diminished, and resolves to D. Hope that works out. So when we play Deck the Halls, it's gonna sound a lot like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Hold it. A 2 3 4 D 2. Here's our minor third. Fa la la fa la la. Notice I did a B minor 7. You can play the B minor 7 on the first note and then drop down your other finger for the B minor if you're having a hard time getting right to there. A good practice to do that is to play an A minor in different fingerings and try going to a B flat minor. A minor, B minor, A minor, C minor, A minor, C sharp minor. That will really help jumping up to these frets and playing bar chords using the rudimentary or the cage system to be able to just move system chords all the way down your fretboard. Finally, at the end, after that, we have the fa la 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 la. Now remember, when we count out that measure, what measure is that? It's like measure, I don't know, 15. We have a eighth note quarter, eighth note quarter. So inside that rhythm, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Those fill up all the notes we need for the duration of a 4/4 measure. So a fa la 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 la, a ha la la ha la la ha. That different movement is a wonderful finger exercise for the A major. Drop our finger down to a A sharp or a G sharp or an A flat. Move these fingers. So basically, you're moving in parallel. Whoop. And then you lay down your bookend. If you can do that from the A major and then flip these two, you have definitely a G sharp, a D, and then when you throw your finger up here, you've got a B. Or if I said that, I should say A flat. A flat, D, and then a B, which is going to give you your E7. Heck, I'll say G sharp. It's inside the key. It's part of the diatonic chords. So what we have here, if you have a question about what I was just talking about, those are called enharmonic differences. The reason why is when we're dealing with chords that are primary, our ear shifts towards the dominant chord structures. What happens is if we name something, let's say a F sharp opposed to a G flat, there's a tendency in music for that note naming enharmonically to move to a certain place. Because notes can be in the same chord, but we can call that chord two different things depending on what we manipulate. Some of those notes are inside the chord, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, which are diatonic, and some are outside, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. You still get to roam by going through the road, it's just not straight. They're chromatic chords. So Deck the Halls, when you're going through this, make sure you go slow, and make sure with this last rhythm after you get to your measure, which has the F sharp, that you follow it nice and simple. We're going to do a pickup, a gay apparel. So Don, we now are D apparel, fa la 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 la, A, E7, A, D, 2, 3, A7, B minor 7, B minor, D, G la la la, D la 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 la, A, D. That has a slow retard at the end there. So when we get to the second to last measure, we've got 16th notes. La 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 la. When we end on that D, we've got 1 and 8th note quarter, which means la 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 la. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. I hope that helps out. Look for the other video, which actually goes into a little bit more detail. And I'll just put this video out there in its entirety so you can play along. Aloha.